All right. welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. This is Football Fans Tribe. Right here we get thoughts and reactions of football fans after matches, and we give you fantastic, juicy, and amazing footballing content back to back. So please, and I beg, if you've not subscribed to the channel, do so you don't miss out on anything. And thank you so much for doing just that. And this is the weekend review, weekend review live show, as the show comprises of two halves. The first half of the show, myself and the guys in the building, we're dissecting all the results that ensued the past couple of days, talking about the big guys, the basic the four guys.
People will win match.
Okay, well, that, and of course the second half of the show promises to be very interactive, where you guys will be given the opportunity to call in and make your submission. Of course, you already know I'm not doing it alone, as I do have fantastic and phenomenal guys doing the business with me. My name is Karibi, and joining me I do have Godfrey, I do have Jaxmaxy, and who issue this one? Anyways, Mekele. Gentlemen, see as
tough una just win one match. Una shakara. See the handshake una dey do. Una no dey shame.
Oga, wait first. How the festive period they do? And I enjoy it.
It's cool. Everything did this guy hand. I don't know.
Which one we say he did our hand? I don't know.
Managed to win one match, so you can ask him. All
right, Mo, just take some comments.
I've been winning for a while now, so it's not a surprise. I'm used to winning.
Okay, you're used to winning. Okay. Yeah. I know you.
Winning has never been my problem. See, one winning in how many matches? About 5 matches.
Anyways,
if you don't win the league, here I go roll.
Let's head over to the comment section, and of course,
go to comment. Let's see.
We'll head straight to the matter of the day. Okay.
If possible, for like get some violent fans here.
Caleb Ojuku says, good day guys, the weight style. Brother, we are back.
Yeah.
And of course, we are back to doing the business the way we used to. And Kosi Samuel says, hi guys, good evening from here. For wherever you are, good evening to you, Kosi Samuel. Razak says, hello guys, how are you doing? I'm all good, and how are you as well? Adam says, long time, my brother, long time. Udo Great says, good evening, my people. How are you all doing? The first to comment. Indeed, you are the first not to comment. Okay, Mr. Wednesday. Okay, Mr. Wednesday says, let's go, my brother, we are going. And Rodney Lee says, good evening, guys. Michael Kema says, the hood ain't ready for this, with some fire emojis, my brother. I don't think they are. And good evening, guys. That's by Emmanuel Peter. Success Swiss Boy says, good evening, family. Greetings from Italy. Thank you so much. Good evening. I hope Italy is treating you very well. Ali Ture says, hello, guys. And Samson Abimbola says, hello, guys. Network provider, what a name. Welcome, guys. My brother, please do not seize our network. Thank you so much. And Caleb, Manchester City fan, says, up Manchester City. Wisdom says, good evening, my people. That's by Wisdom. And good morning from Favor Gift. Good morning to you, depending on which part of the world you are. And Mohammed Bashir says, welcome back, guys. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for doing business. And greetings, my people. Godfrey, I hail you.
Brother,
Gunners for life. That's by Lord Mayor. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. And let's get straight back to the business of the day. And very, very fantastic one. As I said, wins for all the big guys. And of course, Tottenham is not a big guy, but like say Newcastle, they're not the turn big guys. Okay, start from the man, the Arsenal man.
Okay, I'm the king.
Arsenal,
The league topper.
yes, the league topper. I like that word.
You bring out a very good word there.
Yes, and before I head straight to your own question, I beg people for the comment section, let us know what are your thoughts. That's about the Arsenal match. Coming from 1 goal down 2, winning 3 goals to 1. It's a fantastic one from the Arsenal side. Personally, I be the reason. You get times how they talk say if this people go fit win these people, then I believe say them in contenders. My brother, they don't break that thing. See? So right now, I respect Arsenal. Godfrey, your thoughts on the match?
I like you for that. I respect that.
Godfrey, your thoughts?
Now I respect Arsenal.
See this one. You've had a very bad season. You're not shaking him.
You don't go ever
You've
confess.
had a very bad
You
season
don't go ever
now.
confess.
You don't dey collect. So if they find alliance.
I see that.
If they form alliance.
16 points now they pass you. No,
Even if Barca they fought. Even if Barca they fought for that league, they will never make an alliance with Madrid fans. It's not possible. Keep topping the league.
I beg, go on, my brother. Leave
You don't go talk
leave
truth
this
now.
man.
You don't go talk truth now.
Go on.
Voilà. My brother.
Oh, he's not your brother too.
I'm not your brother.
I not
No,
I not the one that start just.
Go on.
The one that shake me just like. You're not my brother. I can help you to win some kind of matches.
Could you go?
understand?
Could you go?
When I keep right, I give you right to win. It's a nice something. But by the way, let's go back to business. I feel say the match was not a surprise for me by the winning. You understand?
Yeah.
I know they surprised. Say, wait, what would I type here? What's your winner?
Eh?
Wait.
Talk. Go.
By the way, the match, the winning no be surprise for me because if you check the kind King Kong way come to the Arsenal stadium that day, they know say na something way the Arsenal players they got to play for that match. You understand? They need to like do all they can to make sure say they win the match. Guy, as we did that stadium, what did you call it? Thierry Henry did that stadium. Men did there. Oh, everybody now like all the boys.
Where were these men when you were coming fifth last season?
They were not there. That's why fifth last season. But now they are there. That's why I'm first. You understand?
You see, this one shows you that success gets many families.
Let him just go on.
See.
I tell you,
Success get many family. You know, concern family of Chelsea. Can you leave me alone? Let me talk about concern me. So for me, guy, those boys like Arsenal impressed me this match against West Ham because me myself, I feel like see, okay, maybe that time now don't come. But when I see West Ham, they defend kind of like okay, they want carry all this boring game come out like okay, we don't score 1 goal, more end than there. Not where Arsenal fit do. Oh boy, before I know 1 or 2 movement from Bukayo Saka. What? See, not the way if you comment right now, like there is no any winger right now in the Premier League compared to Saka and Martinelli right now for league. Those boys, they are very fantastic. When they say Gabriel Jesus don't go injury our own don't finish this one, I just laugh. See, the main problem where Arsenal will get, and if somebody go injured, we will start to think for I say, hey, our matter don't finish. Not be even Martinelli, not even Saka. You know who that guy be? Party. Yeah. That's the only player where if that guy pick up injury today, I tell you, say Arsenal don't finish. Because the guy, he get one stability where the guy get when he did that midfield, and some kind of distribution where the guy they do, and some kind of tackles where the guy na very good. Like I don't know how Arsenal takes that guy for just 45 million pounds. But at the same time, now one thing we will be arguing here before I tell you, see all these big clubs, if you want to be successful, you need to get one DM where the guy need to be very rugged. And at the same time, the guy need to make all those tackles. When they tell me, say, why you supposed to sign Frankie de Jong instead of Casemiro, I just laugh. Because Frankie de Jong now one kind of player like type of the Eriksen and then Bruno Fernandes. He's not that kind of rugged midfielder, you understand? So if you get those kind of DM for your team, guy, you expect something, and you imagine now, say Arsenal not get back up for that guy. So if that guy now pick up injury, what will happen to Arsenal?
Yeah,
very, very bad for Arsenal.
You know, one thing where they go on for this Arsenal side now, their mentality. It's mad. Now,
one thing I want to talk about just now, the mentality where Arsenal get now, I be say the belief and everything. We just believe every day say we go win, no matter who they play. As I feel say we just get that belief of Leicester City 2015-2016 season. I think 2014-2015, if I'm not mistaken. Like every match where they go, no matter who they play, they believe say they win now. I remember they trash all the big teams for Premier League, except Arsenal. Now only Arsenal win Leicester City 1 away that year. And if you check on this season, now only Man don't beat us this season. Any big team we will play, anybody we will play, we just get that feeling and that belief say we will win. and the boys they always improve. They always give up. They are 100% sure say they go win match. So guy, as it stand, I don't know when we go drop point, but at the same time, this Premier League it our hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I'm gonna take some comments and then we'll head to Mekele. Okay, so this is Miss Clara. Miss Clara Berry says, good evening, guys. The Blues in the house. We are back. Really, are they back? And because of that, we'll head straight to you. But we'll take other comments. And Gio says, it be like say Arsenal they play. Oh, my brother, they play.
They play. They play.
And Abdul says Arsenal is the best team in the world for now. Possibly, arguably, yes. And that Black Music Entertainment says Arsenal need Modric, honestly, as Gabriel Jesus replacement. Well, okay. And King Mubarak says I'm a Manchester United fan, but Arsenal is looking good, bro. Yeah, they're really doing the business. And okay. All right, Mekele. You get one very special one for you. Jaxmaxy, get a very special one for you. So Mekele, just talk about your Chelsea side as Chelsea beating Bournemouth. Although I hope the victory is not being
sing after me.
It's not being clouded by the
sing after me. I'm the lead choir now. Dry bones shall rise again. Dry bones shall rise again. Dry bones shall rise again.
Hey, wait.
You follow for the dry bones, oh.
I no follow.
Dry bones.
But injury to James, how does that?
Small song go and sing. Now you carry a burial song.
Injury to James. Injury to James. How bad is it? How bad is it?
It's like
I just want to make you just stop to the sing song. Make you not happy. Don't be too happy. Injury to James.
Well, see, that one is quite unfortunate because you see James as a. Let's remove banter. James is an incredible player.
Yeah, very
incredible player. And when you see the way he's coming up, these are the players that what they pray not to have are injuries.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When you see the Ronaldo and Messi of today, the major thing they've been able to conquer these years are just they are injury prone. They don't give in to injuries. Now, you're coming back from injury. Imagine if James had played the World Cup, risking everything to play the World Cup. Do you see how it would have been impossible? Right? Even for just they follow the way Kante they did, extending injury tally to be going up rather than healing. So I don't know what the medical staffs are doing, but it just feels like we really need James because you could see the James addition to the squad. You could see the forward passes, you could see the defense stand up. When James left that match, that's when you see Bournemouth coming from the left. They were trying to, because they could not do that in the first half. It was more like that left side was dead. James was there, just stay clear. That's just the way they say, well, we need James back. But if I were Chelsea, it's not the time to get a replacement.
Really, James is just 23.
Not about getting a replacement for James. Getting
very good backup.
Yes, a backup.
You have your captain and your captain Caesar.
And they just say dry bones arise again. Make now Azuketa suppose they even did the chorus fight. And he's supposed because Azuketa is trying, but you can see that the lapses are not so. James did like 2 hours. The energy, the forward passes and all those ones. Even the advantage in the box. You see James. Anytime he did 80 yards, but in one and keeper they suffer those shots. It's an unfortunate one for James. Well, I just feel maybe
when he had that injury, right?
He didn't have a new injury. I think he had a relapse, like he was
reoccurrent.
Right. Yeah.
Now the thing about it is when he had that injury initially.
Okay, the
initial one was it treated like was it a surgery? Or it was just basically let this.
I think it was a little bit of surgery was involved and rehabilitation. Sure? Yes, because he had braces on his leg. People saw him pictures like he was talking to fans and he was wearing braces throughout. Because
it's similar. Something similar happened to Luis Diaz. Coming back, he was playing, he was fit, and before at first he did not go for the surgery, but coming back, looking fit and all that. That's after the World Cup, and boom, he's going back. And now they decided to do the surgery, so it's very important. So I'm thinking probably they not even do any surgery for him because
they just. I think he went to Dubai with what's this guy? This other defender that we have on the left.
Okay.
Chilwell.
Okay.
They both went to Dubai for rehabilitation,
Yeah.
maybe special care, and personal trainers and all that.
He get one thing way there about that is James. That guy is not just that good as defensive, like going forward. Everything about the guy is very good.
That's
the guy now complete right back.
That's
you know
the reason
right
why
back.
he's rated ahead of Trent, because Trent is more forward.
Right, as defensive
in terms
wise,
of this defense is almost
Are you
like
talking about trend of 2 years ago or this current trend?
it
Because
doesn't mean
we don't have trend anymore.
Did you watch Trent yesterday? Was it yesterday or day before yesterday?
Man, they watching
Well,
that
day
match.
before yesterday.
Trent was very good. It's normal in terms
Trent
of
very
passing.
good.
No.
Very good.
In form of
Is this trend of this season or trend of
No, no,
that
Trent,
season?
I'm talking about the last-
Trent has always
last
been
match.
good in form of forward play
Yes,
and crosses, delivering.
But
the
where
box.
this
See,
guy you saw,
there is one thing about
Yeah.
his James. Everything about his James right now is better than trend. Everything.
definitely not.
Going forward,
Not
crosses,
no,
scoring of goals,
not crosses.
everything.
I
crosses.
know.
I
I do
disagree
not take
with
that.
that.
Okay, which one?
Crosses,
Which
crosses.
one?
I-
I think the only thing
when
that
it comes
maybe
to crosses,
the only
no,
thing
no,
that
no,
maybe
no,
this
no.
guy will have ahead of his James is maybe
What?
scoring of free kick. What do you call
Not
it?
even free kick. His crosses are better.
Big lie. Biggest lie.
Well, of
This
course,
guy, I
of
feel
course.
his James on the turn to like maybe injury prone player.
it.
If not,
I hope
if
that's
this
not
guy
the case.
dey
I hope that's not
100%
the
fit.
case. Because that's another thing we need to talk about.
Now me get James.
Okay, my brother,
When I
please.
come, they argue concerning. I'll pursue now here.
All right,
have
and then
James
go on,
anymore.
go on.
Yeah, James is not injured, so you don't have James. We argue about James of yesterday, but can you just?
all right.
But
please,
I
please.
just felt maybe Chelsea deserved the break. We needed that break to really figure things out.
Yeah.
Potter needs that break to re-establish a lot. We need some players that have been injured to come back into the squad. Do you understand? I noticed the way he played Harvard. Harvard didn't play as a standing nine, as a holding nine.
Yeah.
Harvard played in form of like as an ST, form of free roam
Yeah,
striker kind of. He was almost everywhere, and we saw the integration where he put Mount into that midfield. Mount acted like the midfield cockroach. He was everywhere. He was
playing free roam.
Yes, he was controlling.
Yeah.
So I think maybe Potter is beginning to understand how these players are supposed to be played. Do you understand? Much respect to Koulibaly. The injury will be the fear, not be even James. The injury will be the fear from the first 10 minutes of the match. Thiago Silva. You saw the way
Yeah,
Thiago
he
Silva
was
was
limping.
hey,
Anything happen to that guy, he go here 7 months.
Hey?
That's the end of the season.
All right. So
So-
quickly, do you think that Chelsea is back?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because and one player that was very good was Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling was looking like a reborn player.
You know who play alongside
Damn.
him? Rhys James.
Right?
That's it.
Maybe could that be?
No, no.
Could that be? Could that be a
Minus joke.
yes.
I don't be Chelsea fan. I hate Chelsea.
No.
I hate Chelsea with passion. But they tell you say anytime when James dey alongside this guy,
influence.
James dey like he dey make
I think he
defenders dey
covers
very
more,
confused. He dey
yes.
cover for am at the same time.
but if
He
you-
dey make defenders as they think say whether na James I go follow.
No. If you ask me, my player that I loved watching throughout the entire match,
yesterday.
it was Zakaria.
Yes,
Zakaria was
Zakaria
doing
was-
the dirty work. So sometimes when Aspilicueta came in, Quetta couldn't hold that right so well. Maybe charging for ball, he lost the ball, but there was that backup from Zakaria, as in that extra man to just support. We saw Zakaria was weak. He might have left the game. Do you understand? Having played so well, but Zakaria was a joy to watch. Do you understand? You would like if we had like two of like we see. It was just a game that I will rate the entire Chelsea team playing. It was a good game for them. Harvard took his chances. Harvard barely lost balls. Do you understand? Like I was impressed with that game.
Like drop deep, collect
Exactly.
ball,
Do you understand? It was not like when the game went back to the Potter we knew. It was when they brought in Aubameyang. When we have someone that waits for the ball. Do you understand? There was a time Aubameyang tried to charge him, but I feel maybe Chelsea needs a couple of matches.
Yeah.
But we need to be able to play as in the next 2 games without James. Then we assess from there.
My
I
brother,
don't know why they can't convert this other player. What's his name? Hall.
Yeah.
Why can't Hall be converted to that? Because Hall is like
You think it's a
Hall,
wise decision?
No. Hall is like
Mekele.
a left wing of James. Hall is good.
Let's just end everything here. You're winning day James hand. Anytime James play, you win.
No, yeah, we have
James
that
don't play,
we
you
have that
lose.
confidence when
So
James plays.
let's go.
That's the truth.
True.
No James, no winning for Chelsea. Let's go.
So, but quickly, is it turning to be an injury-prone player?
God
That's what
forbid.
it's
I
done.
bind it.
I hope that.
I bind
because,
it. I don't think Chelsea will actually let it get to that.
do you get another right back in the market?
Me, I will.
Who? I was talking with Danny, and Danny said Dumfries. Would you like to? Yes. Would you like to go?
No, that guy is a
Dumfries?
very good player too.
Yes.
Now he's a good player, but would
Inter
you like to
Milan
go for him?
to negotiate?
No, it's not even about them, because if James is back, benching one of them would definitely be a problem.
No,
Absolutely.
I can play one in the left.
I don't think.
What?
No.
Which one be what?
See,
It's not the same thing.
You see, when you have Cucurella and you have Chilwell, you want to play
Oh
one of them.
boy,
See, no.
Chilwell na injury prone player. Cucurella, that one no even follow at all.
I wouldn't.
Talk about Cucurella. Talk about Cucurella.
Nah, jealousy. They say Guardiola don't buy and finish.
Talk about Cucurella. Talk
Jealousy.
about Cucurella.
See,
The match was it good? How good was it?
Cucurella made some errors, but he was good in the match. He corrected those errors.
Remember, he was
Do you
one of your
understand?
play yesterday.
No, that's what I'm trying to
Don't
say.
tell me that you play-
don't judge from playing one match to see maybe to figure whether this team is back. You need to play other matches.
Okay.
Do you understand? You need to see. You need to strike. I'm not sure this coach is going to use this information because of the absence of James. He was able to play right back four, and Bournemouth could not cope with that back four because because of that James strength and the forward passes to Sterling.
Yeah.
James made Sterling look very good.
Really?
Yes, because Sterling was fed that balls
What I
in
just told you,
critical
James na him
areas.
make this guy dey very.
Do you understand? Sterling was fed the balls on the run to beat players, and Sterling did his job very well.
Okay.
James creates space for this guy.
Cucurella had a good game because there was no error there. First time we Koulibaly no get card, the Lord is doing
Imagine.
wonders. So I'm saying it's a good game. Like when you look at the match, it's just a good game.
Okay. Finally.
Before you continue, no verse. He gets some players whether they play, they no play.
Yeah.
Like, okay, man, just put and say, he gets some players who didn't play ball. I don't know whether they get grace or they get blessing.
Yeah.
You understand? If you don't see them playing, you go see the entire team look like there is nothing going in this team. Just like Marco Rashford now, he's one of the best players now for Manchester United.
Yeah.
Because if you see, without that guy, the lack of Antonio and everybody, they play rubbish. But that guy now just carry everything for your head now they play. The same thing with James. James just carry this entire Chelsea now for your head they play.
Okay. All right. And finally, Zakaria Matthew. Who do you bench?
Kovacic,
Yes.
and Zakaria.
Who do you bench?
Why you no put Jorginho? Everything they worry.
I feel Jorginho will always play.
Huh?
I feel Jorginho.
No, Jorginho, the experience.
And
is
it's
there.
more
He's
looking
not-
like
he's not
Zakaria
playing-
is playing what or where Kovacic is supposed to play.
Mm,
Of course,
yeah,
he's not
yeah,
yet
yeah,
back. So
yeah, true.
when he comes back, what's your take?
See,
Does he bench him?
Kovacic is that kind of player that goes into the midfield and controls the midfield. He's the one that is willing to take that risk to make these forward passes, to
Yes.
create chances.
Mhm, mhm.
Zakaria is more of to correct that error. He has to hold. He has to wait for that reaction. Then maybe he defends. He supports that defense. You don't see Zakaria going so forward very well, or when the team entirely goes forward, then you can see Zakaria in the box sitting trying to score. Do you understand?
So-
But Kovacic any day because of Kovacic, you have
He
to.
just
you
gave
have
some
to create-
appraisals to.
You have to
to
no.
Zakaria.
Zakaria had a good game,
Yes.
but
Now,
to score goals, you need to create chances.
definitely.
Yes, and you need that player to open up that defense.
Why doesn't he just focus on what you're meant to do? Because even Kovacic was not even there to basically start creating goals. And of course, well, we not to dwell too much on this Chelsea matter. Abeg. Okay, let's head into the comment section. And Chelsea fan Adala says Enzo and João Felix, Chelsea is loading.
I swear,
Really?
guy, I want this to happen.
Okay. And Rodney Lee says Chelsea reportedly interested in signing Ross.
Who is Ross?
I don't know.
I won't buy everybody. Why don't I come buy the Premier?
Okay. King Rashford is the new face of Manchester United. Now let's head to Manchester United's win. 3-0. And I think Rashford is really looking breathtaking. You know, like the whole World Cup. Even like I say World Cup just.
Okay, I want to ask one question now.
No, but before World Cup, he was doing very well.
No, he was doing
very well.
Rashford was doing very well, but now let me just say this: can Man U trust Rashford and not go into the transfer market to sign an additional striker?
Well. I like that question.
This question very good. But okay, just drop the question for
people for the comment section. I beg, just let us know. Waiting, Mekele just talk. Can Manchester United trust Marcus Rashford and decide not to go into transfer
see waiting me at this. See waiting me at this.
A new striker.
They go trust Rashford, but the people where they play alongside them, that's the problem.
Can you
Because
trust them as
yes, can you trust those guys as well?
Yeah.
Because player like Marshall, you cannot trust Marshall. He don't score one goals now. The next match when Marshall go play, if you know your injury, he will not score.
Yes, Martial
But this
Martial
guy,
is an injury.
this Marcus Rashford, if you know assist, you will cause trouble in the front line, or you maybe score a goal. So the guy is very good this season for Manchester United. They got to trust this boy. But the only player that they will not trust is the lack of Martial and maybe this Antonio where they go spend all useless 100 million. What do you buy? I feel say Premier League.
Okay, leave Anthony for them. They love the Anthony. They are
No,
round
it's
about.
not matter of loving Antonio. I feel say Premier League they got to stop buying player 100 million because we see say the 100 million has turned to a problem right now. You get 100 million. It's not a problem. Man City get 100 million. Problem.
When you look at
Chelsea,
it,
they come on no waste time with their own 100 million. They don't carry and throw away. They go back to where you're coming from. So
the one where you waste for Pepe Nko.
I want buy 100 million more than
I cannot.
The one where you waste for Pepe Nko.
72 million. If you want to go to 72, what did you call him? This guy.
72 million. I went.
3-4 years ago.
Now, you know what?
All of you guys
need to buy players. 72 million that time.
I don't know what he means. What do you mean to buy Sancho? What do you mean to buy Sancho?
Club record deal.
Where is Sancho?
Leave this man.
Where is Sancho?
Anyways.
My brother, 100 million need to stop in the Premier League. Nobody should buy player.
The main
the
talking point
say,
is
you want away as we can talk say if I buy player 100 million,
the talking point here is that Man U should feel pity on themselves for missing out on Gakpo. That is not an excuse.
Cody,
my brother, leave Gakpo for people we don't buy.
Do you know? I understand. No, I understand that. Man U now not missing out on Gakpo. It just shows that they did not trust. They are willing to either trust Rashford or Martial. Because if you want a player to solve a key problem, do you know the addition that Gakpo would have made to Man U squad? Teha is this youthful kind of coach. He enjoys youthful players. Gakpo would have
fit in perfectly.
too well. Imagine Gakpo and Rashford
Playing
like that is
like who play 9 among them?
No,
there are two now.
the two now. You run STS.
No, that's not the man formation now. That's not the man formation.
It's not about the man
formation. Is 4-3-3.
No.
So what? Who played the 4-9?
Even the Gakpo is not a number
top
9.
nine.
In number 9
He's
now. More of a winger.
And
Rashford.
and Manchester United's main priority is having a number 9. Like they
A
want
top 9.
a top 9 person like
Haaland.
or our brother. What's his name from Napoli?
Osimhen.
That's their kind of priority.
So probably they had priorities in signing.
Yeah, and they have so many players that play like Gakpo in that team.
Okay.
Anthony, Elanga. What's the other boy name?
Sancho.
Elanga
Elanga not their player. Now your player.
Who be that one? Now who be that one?
Elanga go bench Sterling. Elanga go bench Sterling.
Elanga will fit into Arsenal team.
That story. You talk to best winger in the Premier League. I have Martinelli and Bukayo Saka.
All right, and then Mo just take some comments. And
you cannot compare them with these
okay,
guys.
concerning your question, and Waneka says, I don't think Rashford is consistent.
Yeah.
Cash Out says, I don't think so. And Caleb, Mayu can't trust Rashford. Okay. Omo, I don't trust Rashford. I beg. That's by Michael. And Ismaila says Manchester United need a real number 9. And that's by Ismaila. King says Ten Hag has turned Rashford into
until they engage him. Until they engage him,
my brother. And Divine says 100% Rashford is a beast for Man United, bro.
Don't worry.
Okay. Joseph says yes, Manchester United can trust. He is showing his usefulness indeed. And Collins Okeke says trust Rashford to get you top 4 without signing a striker. No need. No, I guess that's a no. No needs striker.
No top 4.
Okay, no top 4. Just mark them down. Okay, Caleb also again says Manchester United need a number 9. Bamidele says we need Max to contribute. Well, Max will contribute. You get one question I want to ask him, but okay. And talking about Max, let's head over to Max.
Before you start to. So when they wait for that Borussia Dortmund player, may he enter free, may wow. Well done.
Who be that?
Well done. The Borussia Dortmund player, what he be named? This thing, what's his name? I heard
is he a black guy?
That black one. Back at the way no contract expire, may go on better.
All right, and
stop listening to those guys.
we are not on Baka right now. My question now is this: 14 Premier League matches, 20 goals. What's your take on Haaland?
Man, Haaland has turned the Premier League into a farmers league. I don't care what anybody says. This is the first time he's the player that the first player to do that kind of thing. He's the first player, the player to reach the fastest player to reach 20 goals.
Yeah,
in the history of the Premier League. Even before they called it Premier League, from when the league started, no player has hit 20 goals in such a short time. And you know how it is with pundits, how they've been calling other leagues that he has played in Farmers League. It's because he was playing in the league, and the league does not have defenders, blah blah blah. That's why he's been scoring like that. He has come to the Premier League, and he's scoring. Today he would have scored 5 goals. He missed. When after the match, when they interviewed him, he said that he's happy the team won. He's happy he scored 2 goals. The team won, but he's angry that he missed three chances that would have made it 5 goals. So they say this one an attacker now waiting. When attacker Buma talks, I scored 2 goals, but the vex say I missed 3 goals. That will make say the guy they hungry for more.
Yeah.
So now a good thing in the turn the league to Farmers League already. In Oga, Pep already turned them to Farmers League by winning the league 4 times in 5 years. You don't already show the world say na Farmers League. No manager don't come win them. Come win that number of leagues in such a short time. Even stars, if you take how many years when begin win league and all that. So now good thing for now bad thing for the league.
Yeah.
I don't say plenty people they vex say they happen like that. But the guy he never even starts safe. Now the thing they vex maybe say now he just in first season. You understand? The more he plays with this team, the more he will get better. The more they go understand themselves. The more when they make runs, they go know say now yeah we they supposed to put them for them and all that. So now a good team for Ram, a good team for the match for the team when they play for, but a bad team for the league because they make the league look like I don't understand Premier League where they carry it can't happen here. It can happen in all those other leagues, but find it difficult when he comes here. Now he don't come now. Even when he go Dortmund, he no score like this. When he go the Farmers League, where English pundits always score Farmers League, the German League, he didn't score like this. Now he don't come this league now, they score like this. So
no be Haaland tried to turn the league to Farmers League. I feel saying Guardiola tried to turn the league to Farmers League because
I would acknowledge Pep.
Yeah, I understand what you do.
Master don't first
yes.
Him now come the turn.
I understand what you try to because this Guardiola kind of a manager. I don't know. Like the guy is too good. Guy is too good. He can turn somebody that is not good to good. You see Sterling now. Imagine Sterling. If Sterling now, Man City don't score like 15 goals. But how far now? 3 goals in the whole league where competition when don't play. Imagine. So now Guardiola they try to tell you say no matter how you bad reach,
you see Jesus.
No, I they try to
see
tell
Jesus.
No,
hold on to me. Tell me. You see Jesus. By now
allow me to talk.
Allow me to talk. Pep, Jesus for us score 12 goals, 13 goals. No. He was like 15 goals.
See one thing where I know. See what you know if you bring Jesus into the matter. He was not playing Jesus the way he plays. You understand? That's the truth with that. He was not playing Jesus the way he plays.